GBA radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max. You're now in the mix with the baddest out there in the game.
Get up on this motherfucker's been vetted. Oh shit, is this now? Pull up on your block, don't give a fuck who's out there. I move with it. 10 toes down, I be looking at my opposition, laughing how I'm moving with it. Really wanna come with it. I don't see no competition. We all in different leagues. Stack your money up if you wanna fuck with me. Small fries, cell phone, pretty rapper, motherfucker, you can all get zapped. Not so long, not so long, give me microphone and when I spit it like it's crime time. Let me show you how to do it crime time.
Come on, man. What the fuck, bro?
Shout out to chat.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. What's going on?
Y'all, chat?
What's wrong, son?
What we got? Hello, goodbye, go away. What's good with you?
What's wrong, baby? Keep going back. Come on. You see how they doing me, man. You see how they doing
algorithm tonight, baby. We doing
You see how they doing me, man. They doing me dirty, man.
I'm telling you, man. Karma, man. Karma's.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. No, I can't even.
Hey, you can't make this stuff up.
Don't worry about it. Hold on. I got you. Hold on, man. That shit just made me mad. Me and my friends, with your friends, we can get together, baby, on the weekend. Hold on, let me see.
We can have a house party. House party.
Yeah, man. Hold on. That's my jam too, man. Yesterday.
Me and my friend.
Yesterday,
You
my
and
shit.
your friends. We can come together, baby, on the weekend. We can have a house party. House party. You wouldn't believe it. That's actually me right there, man. That was my first track I ever produced.
I believe it. I believe it. Hold on. What we going?
Was rough, raw.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Building Lounge, man. Hey, we got a special guest in the building. GBA Radio, y'all. Let's get to it. House party, y'all.
Let's get started. Call CEO up for this party right here. Man, this party is going down, man.
Me and my friend, you and your friend, we can come together, baby, on the weekend. We can have a house party, house party, house party, house party. Me and my friend, you and your friend, we can come together, baby, on the weekend. We can have a house party, house party, house party.
Let's get started. It's the weekend, got a call from Slim, talking about it's a house party. I said, okay, man, I'm on my way. Where it at? I'll be right there. I got dressed so fresh, so clean. Took another shot, then I grabbed my green. Jumped in the whip, now I'm en route. Cruise control to them cops out. So I pulled up, now I'm looking around. Everybody there was getting in. They were turning up with them red cups. I seen the shorty over there, she throwing up. The music's loud with a wild crowd. Next door neighbor yelling, turn it down. They don't know mine, so we kept it on blast. Part of real hardest, but it's like our last. DJ was on the ones and twos. He told dude, don't bump my table. Go way over there. Go way over there. Man, take that record, put a box to his head. So I made my way to the dance floor, and I was in the groove until the knock at the door. Boom, 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 like who's that? It was no girl sitting with a party at. Yeah. What's going on, shorty?
Looking
good. Come on in.
We can have a house
The house party.
House party.
Yeah.
House party. House party. Me and my friend, you and your friend, we can come together, baby, on the weekend. We can have a house party. House party.
House party. Okay, I'm posted up and I'm looking at her. She eyeing me with that sexy look, with them pretty eyes, with them thick thighs, with a matching dress. She was just my size, so I walked a little to her, then I do slid in. I can't believe he's trying to follow her. She frowned her face and ain't walking off. I know he feels stupid that she blew him off. So I asked for a dance, she grabbed my hand, held real tight like I'm her man. It felt so good that the way she rubbed me, she's so soft like a hush pup. So we made our way to the upstairs, saw the long line at the bathroom. Went across the hall to the empty room, didn't flip no lights, we used the moon. Started bumping and grinding like R. Kelly. Got it hot in here, man, I felt like Nelly. DMX, I put it on the belly. I can't get pregnant. Now you tell me. But don't worry, I'm strapped up. Let's keep going, cause I don't want to spoil the music. Stop and freestyle. Then I heard yell, who broke my toilet? Party over. Party's over. I want everybody out, man. Y'all coming up here, man, breaking people's stuff, man. Get up and do this another time. We'll do it next weekend. House party. Yeah.
Me and my friend, you and your friend, we can come together, baby, on the weekend. We can have a house party, house party, house party, house party.
Uncle P in the building. What's going on, Uncle P? Hey, everybody, welcome to the house party. We in the building, y'all. We got Overdose Music Quaalude in the building. Big ups to Quay. Hey, and big ups to
Quaalude in the building.
GBA
Network.
Radio in the building.
Pulled up
Building
on me. Appreciate it, fam.
Y'all.
The Monco.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
GBA Radio.
What's going on, Brody? How you feeling tonight, my boy?
Man, you just raised the temperature up to the maximum on that one.
Hey, GBA, yeah, man. Hey, that motherfucker. Hey, that's a great
Worldwide
joint, man. Hey,
Oh
a
man,
matter
I
of
feel
fact,
the
before we get in,
love. I feel the love coming through right now, man.
how you come up with that one, buddy? How you come up with that one? Before we even talk, you let the people know anything about you. I want to know how you come up with that one.
Man, it was actually a two-part for that. It came off the first night when I was making the beat for that.
Mm-hmm.
My boy across the street, I had just met the guy. We went over there and he heard the beat. I was whipping on the laptop. He said, "Hey man, come over. I got all this equipment." So I played a beat on there. Now, involuntarily, what we didn't know was we were going to have a party because it actually snowed that night.
Mm-hmm.
So when I finished the beat, he had like these tower speakers. So when it went off, unbeknown to us, there was a substance that when the speakers hit, it made it snow. So it became a party, a house party.
Oh shit, that's how that came together, man. I like it when
So,
things.
hey, so I let somebody hear it while I was at the barber shop getting a cut one day. And my barber kept telling me, he was like, hey, you got some beats. You can set up shop here. So I'm flipping beats off of USB drives. And this
Mm-hmm.
artist come up, CEO, and he ripped it right there on the spot. He heard it. We went straight to the studio that night, had a full setup, and bam, the track came.
Damn, just like that, huh? And house party
So
was
like every
born.
time I do like a little party or a gig, that's like the main pull of it. They're like, oh
Yeah,
snap,
yeah,
house
yeah,
party, kid and
yeah.
play.
Yeah, yeah, I like that, man. I like that, man. That joint Jimmy Jam. Hey, man, before we get into it, hey, listen, y'all know how I like to start off every show, man. Listen, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. And don't forget to master those 5 key components of life, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One last time, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Hey, man, we got a special guest in the house, man. GBA Radio. GBA, man. Tell the people where you from, man, and let the people know where they can find you at, man. Before we get started.
GBA Radio, aka the Real Slim Ballin, aka Salisbury, Maryland. Stand up, Ocean City. You know what it is, man. I throw it down, I do it down. You send it, we spin it. GBA Radio. If you underground and you trying to blow up, man, come hit us up. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Connect Work. Shout out to the homie Quaalude. Shout out to everybody else that's feeding us this dope, man. It started off as a way of giving back to these artists. Because
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, I run the indie label, and
Mm-hmm.
I have a huge network of friends from all different lights of music, from
Mm-hmm.
musicscape to making video games and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that you meet over this. So it's trying to get some of these artists, to get in here and get them that new ear, new sound, you know, different creativity. Cause we move way different around here. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's basically
Facts.
pushing that opportunity out there.
Facts. Hey, man, big ups to you for that. Hey, before I forget, man, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. Me and GBA gonna talk about his music career, talk about his producing, and talk about the things that he do. And we might get off topic, man, and talk about some personal things or some things in life. So we won't. We want to let everybody know, man. We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. We don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for edutainment purposes only right now, so please don't take anything shown or any advice given on this video stream for face value without consulting your proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper research. Please do your proper vet work. And please get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we don't want you going out there starting no revolts, robbing no banks, and telling your boss what he or she can take and how they can turn it sideways. You feel me? Hey, and I'm moving right along, man.
Calm
So,
down, GBA Nation.
so, question. I got a question for you, brother.
Indeed, sir.
So how did you get into the music thing, brother? Oh, big shout out to Connect Work too, man. Um,
Shout out to
um,
Connect Work, man.
yeah, big shout out. I heard you mention Connect Work, man. Big shout out to
T
Q, man.
Lynch,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Quaalude, Realist Music,
all
IKS.
them brother IKS, yeah. Quaalude, man. Make sure y'all go tapping in with the Connect Work. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned it once before. That Brody, you know what I'm saying, got his stuff up and running, man. So, man, please make sure y'all tap in with Quaalude and the Connect Work. He say beautiful disclaimer. Please say it one more again.
Check out the network. You don't want to miss who's coming through.
Hey, I got you, Q. I'm gonna
know
spin it one
who's
more
gonna be
time for
there.
Q. I'm gonna do it the right. I'm gonna spin it one more time for Q, man. Hey, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. We don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. We don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, with the underlying undertone on edutainment. So we do emphasize the stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research, and please get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we do not want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he or she can take and how they can turn it sideways and what it put it, because we didn't told you no. Yeah, so there you go, Q. You feel me? You a fool.
Shout out Cito
Hey man,
boy.
big shout out to Cito boy out there, man. Big shout out to Cito, man. Big shout out to Sean Lear Core Lord, man. We got a special guest in the building tonight, GBA Radio. So GBA, man, when did you first get into this music thing, man? And like, was it rapping? Was it producing? You know, what was your start? How old were you? And what was the first thing that brought you to music?
My well, like my music career brought up, I think, like sort of like everybody, it started off in church.
Mm-hmm.
And it was sort of like, I always admired the musicians because they were the only ones that I really felt that I came to church to see. I knew the big man already had me covered, and but it was always a musician. And when they finally like gave that, they tried to use that as a carrot on me to like get me to do corrective action and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it started getting me interested in something,
Yeah.
because
Mm.
I wasn't always a nice guy you see before you.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Why you call
but
them magicians though? What's the who was the magicians? The preacher?
nah, it was mainly the drummer. The drummer
Oh,
controlled the flow of the service.
okay.
If
Okay.
he was if he
Okay.
was doing something and he had everybody in there hype, you knew you would be out of there probably about 12:30.
Okay.
If the
Okay.
drummer didn't show up that Sunday, you're there till the next morning.
Wow.
Like there was days like that.
Damn. Days like that in the church?
Oh yes.
Oh
Yes.
man. I mean, that sounds like y'all was loving church. I
Oh,
wasn't into.
the pastor really loved his job, so 16 hours was nothing.
Oh no, man. I don't think I could be in church that long, brother. How did you man? You was in church that long, bro?
hmm
How did
hmm
you take it?
You talking about maybe from like 5:30 in the morning from prayer to maybe about two services, and you never even knew when the services transitioned, and then they put you in a position to where you're the usher, so you got to guard the door. So you never even realized that the service switched, and here's everybody leaving and coming in.
Wait a minute. Wait. When you say you the usher and you got the guard the door?
Yes, I had to guard the door. They used to tell us that was guarding God's house, and I was like, I thought we wanted people in here.
Hey, what type of
Oh,
church was this?
this was First Baptist Church, a
Oh, okay.
Baptist
But
church.
wait, boy, them Baptist folk. So, so you say the church. So do you play any instruments?
Oh yes, I personally play drum, piano, guitar.
Oh, shit, multifaceted. Okay, that's what's up. So, which one of these instruments were you playing inside of the church?
I played drum for about a week
Why so short, bro? You say about a week.
because that's as much time as the guy wanted invested in me.
Ah, okay, okay. So what about as far as choir? You ever been in the choir, sing, or you know what I'm saying,
Oh yeah,
harmonize?
yeah. I did that. I did concert choir through high school. I earned the name solo.
Okay, okay, okay.
I
That's
used to
what's
I
up.
used to sing so low that you would then basically go deaf trying to hear it.
Uh, you still do you still sing?
Occasionally, I
Yeah.
can hit a note or two.
Okay.
It's mainly off of mood.
Okay.
If
Okay.
I'm
Okay. Okay,
I'm in
because
a
I know
love
most of
state,
your
euphoric.
yeah,
Then I'm singing, right?
yeah. Because I know most of your stuff is, what I'm saying, the rapping and the upbeat tempo. So, we never heard you. Well, I never heard you, what I'm saying, sing on the track. So in your music, do you incorporate any of that singing inside of the music that you do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Okay, now from the church. Now you say it started in church. And you're right. Most people get, when I ask them about that, a lot of people say, growing up, what I'm saying, especially with black folks in a black household or whatever, what I'm saying, you got your grandmamas and everything that, you know, you always in church, so you hearing that drummer, you hearing that choir, what I'm saying, you hearing that pastor harmonizing his voice when he talking to the congregation and stuff like that. But outside of the church, what I'm saying, when you got home or when you was around your friends, what I'm saying, what type of music did you listen to? What type of music as a youth starting your journey into this music thing? What type of music were you listening to that influenced you?
I used to listen to Nirvana.
Okay, rock. I like Nirvana.
Nirvana. My uncle, he used to be up in Philly, so he used to bring me mixtapes all the time of
Hmm.
guys like Monk with the Funk, um, underground mixes of like ODB,
Okay.
um, some Big Herc,
Okay.
um, DJ Luke, Chuck D.
Oh yeah, most
So
definitely.
it was like first early forms of music I heard was like straight cussing, and it was like my folks didn't hear it, but when they get together on the weekends and they having the house parties, hey, we hear it all.
Yeah.
So I would
Excuse me.
always like go inside the mirror and imitate this. And as soon as I start rapping, you just catch that backhead, because mom heard everything. Boy, she heard it through windows. She used to have a shoe that she can just throw. I swore it had like homing powers. It would clock you from wherever you were at.
Damn.
They're playing cards upstairs in the living room, and that thing would hit you all the way up in the attic out of
Damn.
nowhere.
That's damn. For real?
You're right, literally, literally.
so so like you say, man, hurt, ODB, mixtape, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But who was it that inspired you to say, look, this is what I want to do. I want to make music.
The interest came when I was this is probably at like 13. Um, just sitting there rapping with my homeboys in like high school. We had a whole bunch of guys that did beats. We'll sit there and be doing the beats off the lockers. Come up with a
Okay.
beat on time right there. And plus, everybody was on the track team. So, you know, there's probably three brothers on a track team of maybe like 50 people, and they want us to go out there and run a mile, knowing that we all sprinters. But me, being a light skinned man, I gotta step up and work harder than both people. I always been working like 10 times harder than everybody.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He said, hey, overdose say Super Jesus, shut up and watch out, young thug voice. Oh man. Hell nah. He said what he say? He said his mama, I want to be a motherfucking gangster. No, man, he was in church. Wasn't no gangsters in church, man. We don't do that in church. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you still go to church. You still go to church, man. Ain't that right?
Oh, I ain't been in there in years, man.
Oh, damn, man. I'm over here advocating for you, and you gonna say you ain't been in church and I don't know how long.
I believe the last time I went to church was to see my mother off, and that was because she requested that.
Yeah, yeah,
That was
facts,
a
man.
request. Besides that, nah,
No, he say nah.
nah.
He say nah.
Could bad. Not to talk bad about the church, but everyone I went to always had an incident.
What type of incident, brother? I mean,
Like
you can
like
give us your
like
experience.
like you talking about incidents that like went on like the news and stuff like that caused like you know bad consequences. You feel me?
Mm,
Like say if like how you trying to get everything running to where it's without chaos.
mm-hmm.
We had something along the same thing that could have brought a big change to the city, but because of the actions of what transpired, freaking the wife of the pastor, she lost the married race,
Mm,
and we got the same crooked guy that drained the crap out of us.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, you know what, we're gonna put bike lanes and stuff on the highway, on the international highway. We're gonna put bike lanes on it so you can ride a bike right beside main traffic coming through.
That don't make no damn sense. Why would
But
you do
then, but
that?
then, we're gonna take it back up 2 years later, because I'm back in the office. They dropped out. They had to. That was a perfect bullet. We didn't have to do nothing. We just waited.
Mm.
Right. Then another church I went to, like incident pop off there, and I'm like, dang, pastors can't keep it in the past nowadays, I guess.
Yeah. That be the main thing about the pastors,
I
instead
don't
of helping
hate,
them.
I don't hate the, pay to play, but if you get caught, especially when they're paying, like, man, he's a man just like us, so he got needs, but y'all pay his bills and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
He comes out and
Michael, what's going on? Michael 60, what's going on? What's going on? You say Uncle P says religion isn't responsible for people's failures. That's true, Uncle P, but when you using, but I get what GBA saying, when you using the church, what I'm saying, the low end people and get their money. And then
well,
you try to
I had a time where I actually was like getting counseled by like a preacher, to where
uh-huh.
he wanted personal, like, one-on-one, to like try and understand like why I was acting out and stuff like that.
Well, okay, so you acting out. Where did the acting out part come from? Like, so how did that affect you in your journey with the music? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the acting out, well, the journey to the music was when I got out to Iraq. The music like sort of saved me. It was, after like my first firefight. Uh,
Okay.
I
Oh,
was
so
sort of,
you was in the military?
yes sir, yes sir.
Okay, yes, sir, man.
So like
Man, big ups to
my
you, man.
first tour to
Salute to you, brother.
appreciate you. Like my first tour to Iraq, like we caught a firefight, like my second convoy,
Mm-hmm.
and we weren't expecting it. And I threw the grenade, and it did what it did. But when I seen the aftermath, that like sort of scarred me for a while.
Mm.
So it wasn't
So,
until I actually like started going through like the sort of like a rehab type thing where they were using music therapy at the time.
question. So, did your acting out lead to you going to the military?
Me going to the military was at the time I was with my friends, and we were trying to do like a little music group in town. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And this is like right at the end of high school, so I was already planning on going into the military. But then at that time 9/11 happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I had family members that were like in most of the impacted parts of the attack. So that just changed the whole life focus of
Hello.
I got to get mine. So that basically was like music's on the hold. I got to go get that.
So, hold on. So, oh my goodness, that's echo. So you say 13 years old. So let me go back. So you say 13 years old, man. You was with your homies, rapping in school, knocking on lockers, and then you say it was a time when you went to the military. So when I asked you about your lashing out and your behavior going to the military, was it a thing about your parents or whoever your guardians was at that time?
Well,
Even with you wanting to do the music, was it a thing of what I'm saying? You got to do something. You got to make a choice. You got to make a decision to do better in your life, or was it something that you just chose and that you seen that
well,
well, I can't keep going.
it was sort of like my life in like pieces.
Hmm.
I had like a life up until probably two, and then bam, it alters, and then
Hmm.
bam, the life starts over again at like seven, and then it altered. It was like I say probably 7 years old. It was like Easter. I first met like my father. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? I first met my father. Like, man came up, dapped me up and shit. Like, what's up, son? you know, like put me in a little cross-faced chicken wing and shit. Like, what the fuck is this dude? I knew everybody else in this picture at the door,
Right.
except for this man.
Right.
I didn't know him from nowhere. And then you jump ahead a couple months, birthday time. I'm getting told that I gotta pack up a bag and I'm going to live with this man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know nothing. And when I get up there, like my cousin, you know, he's a little older than me, but he's bad as shit. And I fall in with him. So I started
Okay.
falling in with the influence, and they didn't want that and said, well, you know what? Go to the boys' home.
Okay. Mm. So do you think you would have been that way if you would have stayed with your mom? Do you think you would have fell into some of the things that you fell into when you moved with your dad versus staying with your mom?
Well, I think at that point it was sort of a good thing I moved with my dad because you know I was already whipping everybody in my neighborhood, and when I went with my
Okay.
dad, it was like I'm around older kids, so you know
Okay.
my first one I tried was like my cousin,
Mhm.
and right, he didn't believe in no one on one. He'll grab his homeboys and they pull up, get you in the backyard of your yard, and you know they stumping.
Yeah, yeah, man.
So that was like
Yeah.
my first introduction of like some backyard type stuff of you know grouping up.
Yeah. I'm glad you was able to get to the military, man, and get some training. And well, I don't want to say glad because you know you say you had some experiences
I
there.
think that's
Uh,
when I think that's when it got crazy when I actually got to the military because in my unit when we deployed I had I had a guy from Detroit that was cuz and I had a guy from Miami that was blood, and these
mhm,
two guys would like always try to carry that into you know this unit mentality that we're supposed to be exercising on at that
mhm.
time. And I felt that you know I was cool with both of them. I'm still cool with both of them to the day, you know.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. You
But
know?
that was like you know that got me sort of getting out there with the music because both I was hearing both of these guys spit all the time, and what helped like me really get into music was like drills while we actually doing drills in the military.
Explain that. How did the drills help you to get you to the music?
We have you have PT that you do every single day. Like my unit, I was an armor tech, so I was
Mhm.
S4, so I got to go with any grunt battalion. I'm in charge of weapons. So when we in the field, I'm on every convoy. So while we're out there, you do your ditties and you go take that 5 mile run at like 3, 4 in the morning, and you just
Mhm.
come up while you're running, tossing out cadence.
Mhm.
Everybody, let's go, let's go. Wake up, and then everybody else is spitting it, but you're hearing,
Right, 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 right,
and whoever's spitting cadence is like you're busting a freestyle
right.
while running. So at the same time, you're getting, you know, you come up with whatever on the fly. So uh, by the time my second tour come, we had a chick that came to my unit. She was a sergeant, and I had just got pinned on. Corporal was acting as the battalion sergeant at the time.
Mhm.
Her name was Soldier Blue. You know, you can check her out. She in South Carolina. She's still active artist. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's overseas right now. Last I checked with her, she overseas doing I think shooting for some kind of flick over there or something. But she's been active for a while. Like I'm glad that she finally getting some success. But
Yeah, big
she
ups to
came
all the
up with it.
ladies out there in the military, man, serving the country.
Yes, indeed. All my sisters are arms. She used to battle rap me every time we would do PT. That was our
Okay.
way of spitting.
Okay,
She,
right, right, right. And making it fun and entertaining while y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
and she was
Yeah.
already actually like, you know, out there. Like
Yeah.
had some
So,
mixtapes and stuff. So it was like I picked up with that. So I started making beats.
yeah, so PT, that's physical training, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
physical training for those that don't know, PT is physical training. You know what I'm saying? When they wake up early in the morning, they doing their exercise and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what PT is. But man, so what got you into producing music, bro? So I know you rap, but what
My
started you to producing and making beats for people?
my first track I ever like started producing was when the at this time MySpace just came up. and they started making little apps like Audacity and stuff like that. And we had access to these files while we're overseas. So when you get a little downtime, you can go to like the little community center and get on the computer or something. And they had some mics with the video thing. So I had some guys that I knew back home that were already doing a little something. So we're like, okay, what if we send you the stuff from here and then you start doing it there?
Okay.
So we would record all our stuff, send it to them through the little satellite stream. They'll get it and then send us back to work. And the speed at that time, you know, it might take 3 days before you get that MP3 file back. That's like 10 megabytes at the time.
Right.
So we had did that. By the time when we came back home, a local DJ had grabbed some of them tracks from going to one of the Marine Corps balls, and he heard us in the parking lot. Was like, "Hey man, let me get your disc."
So you
we gave him the
was in the
disc.
Marines? You what branch
Yes,
were you in?
sir.
The Marines, Air Force,
United States
Army?
Marine Corps.
Okay. USMC.
Yes, sir.
Man, Gomer Powell around this motherfucker. Hey, Gomer Powell. I don't know if y'all watch Gomer Powell. Gomer Powell with the shit.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Hey man, big ups to you in the Marine Corps, man. Do your thing. So so like you say, you had some people back home doing it, and there was some centers that you can go in, ooh, yada yada yada. So you got into making the beats that way. So um how long did you do? How long were you in the military? Because when did you get out to actually get to some real equipment to really start doing your thing? How long were you in the military?
I had did initially I had signed like the contract I had signed was initially for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
So the first 4 years and 6 months I had did active duty. 6 months of that 4 year duration, I was basically healing back up. My vehicle had got hit while we were on my second tour. 3 weeks in, my vehicle got hit. I'm in the gunner mount and I got thrown. While we hit the IED, I got thrown and launched. So right. So then I'm over there. They're sending calls and stuff, you know. Got my folks scared and all that, you know. Until I finally came back home.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad, man.
it had broke most of my body, like my
Man, I
like
can
my
only
whole
imagine,
right part of
bro.
my leg, like part of the ribs and stuff like that. I still got shrapnel still inside my leg.
Oh my
Every time
goodness,
I go
bro.
inside of an airport, it's like an inconvenience. Like I
Yeah,
get
because it's
treated
always
sort of
going
like
off. Yeah.
it's sort of like a terrorist. Like I just went through like New Year's Eve and they gave me the full back down. Like I got held inside of a room. They get clearance and checks and stuff like that to verify who I actually was.
That's
They
crazy,
seen my
man.
ID, but they didn't want to believe who I was.
How if you gave me your ID? If you gave me your ID, that's supposed to tell who you is.
Oh no, they actually had the VA. They had a VA official come down to
Uh-huh.
confirm that I was actually who I said I was.
Wow.
Because they said I failed like every single verification check that they gave me. And I'm like, how is that? You asked me three
What you
questions.
a ghost? Oh no, GBA a ghost out here. Oh shit, here it goes. Here it goes out here. Here it goes, man. Hey man, yeah, hey man, everybody in the building, man. Peace to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight, man. We in the building with GBA Radio, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Listen, artist, producer, and a veteran, man. Salute to this brother, man, for serving this country and serving it well. You know what I'm saying? And out here making this good music for the people. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Making the good music for the people. And so, man, earlier you stated that you do this thing, for the independent artists, and as far as this networking and bringing people together. Like, how important is that to you? To promote and highlight, what I'm saying, the people that might not be able to, what I'm saying, get their stuff out there on a bigger scale. Like, how important is that for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean to you personally? From doing this for the folks out there.
I feel it's utmost important to leave an impact on anything that you do. I've always tried to go against. You tell me don't go up the stream, I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna attempt it. You tell me that bridge got some slots missing, I'm gonna find a way to cross it.
Mm.
Y'all go around. I'm not sitting there procrastinating. I'm just straight line with it. I tell them to keep it 100, and I stay 100 with it. Like I give these people like a little more and more access to my life, like on the daily, and just show them that you can't make stuff up. I done came across so many people in this pathway of music and networking that it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's just coming. It's just coming. It's like if you have a shared vision,
Mm-hmm.
everybody should be on that same path. Because we're all like trees. We're gonna branch out, eventually. But
Right.
if somebody is giving you that straight shot, why don't you take it? Like I tell most of the people, at the center that we spend it, and I promote people that don't even visit our platform most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So when they
Yeah.
come to the platform and they actually see, oh my gosh, somebody's been bumping my material for a while, and you not even pushing your own product to say, hopefully that maybe might spark that fire for
Mm. 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 So where do you find these artists at? Like, primarily, where do you find these artists at? Like, how do you come in contact with the people that you try to help or promote and push their music?
I'm coming across some through the YouTube platform. I'm coming across a lot through various DJs in my network across Facebook, TikTok. Some of these artists I know specifically that
Mm-hmm.
that run like their own indie labels, so I get their material also. Like even my ops, I even get my ops to send me material in. Like,
Not ops,
and with
not your ops, man, not your
right, the
ops.
ops. I call them ops because they have opposed me, but I'm the bigger man, so I don't let my violence control my actions. I know how to
Mhm.
suppress that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So,
Don't mean I don't
uh,
want to be let the beast out sometimes.
yeah, I mean, and and that, but you know what, bro? That's good though, bro. That's what what I'm saying. I think a lot of us need to, what I'm saying, sit back and understand that everything don't always deserve a a a, a negative or malicious reaction to something. We should always think before we react.
Yes, sir. Yes,
To
sir.
certain situations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, um, again, with the producing side of the game. So when you find these people and you bring them together and you play their music, what I'm saying? Have you ever produced music for any of these people that what I'm saying you push and promote and play their music? Have you ever, what I'm saying, found the artist and be like, man, look, I got a beat that I know you'll kill. Woo, woo, woo. Have you, what I'm saying, have you found people that way?
Yes, and like my local artist pool locally, but
Mm.
outreaching on the internet, not really, not really.
Mm. Okay, just locally. So have you ever tried or thought about, what I'm saying?
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
I slide my
okay.
beats inside almost every episode. I like to call them not even episodes. I like to call them live organic mixtapes.
Okay, okay,
Cause we're doing it
okay,
all in live motion. So when somebody goes back, they're watching the program. So we
okay,
try to get the
okay.
program as best as possible, so you can just sit back and just vibe and catch the cruise the whole program.
Yeah, yeah, man. I was watching one day, man. I forgot the brother name that you had on, but man, he was rocking, bro. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. And then I seen you, what I'm saying, how you did that show for my Brody Hurricane over there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Hurricane. That was dope. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
yeah,
was
yeah,
dope.
yeah. That
Yeah, that was
Detroit
dope.
after dark.
Yeah,
Yes,
Detroit After
indeed.
Dark. Yeah, yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope, man. So what you was restreaming or you set that up? Well, how did that work?
That actually came from a conversation we had during his live stream, and I said, "Man, you know what? YouTube is like the newest platform that we're on, and every platform that we have been on, we get the 24/7 at within like a year and a half time frame that we aim for.
Mm,
So we try to put different programs and to fill them time slots. to get to that 24/7 status. So what we did was we reached out to Hurricane and we said, hey, there you go. Here's my stream key right here. Do your show on my platform tonight. So now you're live on GBA Radio with Detroit After Dark.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Same time, I'm inside of the chat, so I'm hitting hit with drops and stuff like that to hype the show up even more.
Right.
Handling all the audio control.
Right. Okay,
So that way we can give the audience a better presentation of the show. In the same time, you know, we're cross streaming this thing. You know, ain't no pause at the end of my stuff. Straight like I said.
I ain't even say that, man. Hey,
I'm just saying, hey, somebody gonna watch your stream, bro, and be
yeah,
like, hey,
you know, I use
word
to the
right
bros
there,
pause.
you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you rock, man. I ain't gonna need to say pause.
I don't know where the VCR button is. They hit on that, man.
Oh, man. Nah, bro, you good, brother. You good.
Yeah.
So, with the music, man, you know, like I say, I know you networking and shit and stuff, man. But as far as you, like, what do you want to see come from it? Like,
we're actually in the middle of a project, and we showed a snippet of it for part 1 on the channel the other day. For Phone Call to Saturn part 1.
You say phone call. What's that about?
This is a storyboard. We're going to do a visual storyboard and fill it in with the user's music that they come in, and we're going to orchestrate it into the plot of this adventure on our way to Saturn.
Okay, man. It sounds like you got a corporate structure going on over here, man.
Oh, it's a project. If this goes the way I think it is, and we can get it exactly that way, yeah, man, we'll put a lot of people on. You know.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. He say put a lot of people on, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what we need, man. We need more GBA radios, man. We need more brothers like this, man, that's out here, man. You know what I'm saying? In these communities, man, helping these people, man. You know what I'm saying? Meaning our fellow artists, be a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying, man? And giving them opportunities, man, to shine and to highlight, you know what I'm saying? And like he say, man, I ain't gonna say the word opposition. Well, he said ops, but you know, even his opposition, people he might not get along with, you know what I'm saying? He still, you know, give them a chance to, you know, to come on over and give them an opportunity. And he plays their music and push them as well, man. Big ups to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I salute you for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts is, you know, we need, like I say, man, we need more of that. You know, I try to do that as well. You know what I'm saying? On my Friday and Saturday shows, you know what I'm saying? I know some other brothers that, you know what I'm saying, also partake in that. So man, like yeah, man, but we need more of that, man. But I see the way you do it. Like the way you do it is just like different. Like you say, man, you get a brother your stream key and you allow brothers to, you know what I'm saying, do their show on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my Brody Hurricane, man, he be doing whole shows, man. He be up there putting on concerts. Yeah, he be putting on concerts. So like he'll get up there and rap for you and everything. You feel me? In the crib, man. He'll put on but you know that exposure, bro. And just allowing people, you know what I'm saying, not, and again, that it not restream, but actually get your stream key and use your platform for whatever reason that night to do his music and to show his music, and not only to get it out to his audience, your audience, and whoever might be tuning in to both of y'all. So that's amazing, bro. Like, for real, man.
Yeah, we did. I think we ran about 6 hours of promo that day for the lead up to that. Almost every episode where we have somebody that actually comes and taps in with us, we actually put the time in for the promo.
Okay. You keep saying we. Who is we?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just the real Slim Ballin.
Okay.
I have a whole team and community that believes in me. That, you know, while they're off doing what they're doing, you know, they done put this in motion to where we can get to where we're at. So it's never I or me or he.
Yes,
It's
sir.
always
Yes, I understand.
we.
So you got a team. So we got a team over there that's working to get this thing done. Okay, GBA Nation over there, you know what I'm saying? That's the conglomerate, GBA Nation, man, getting this thing up off the ground, man. That's what's up. But shout your team out, man. Like shout some of the people in your team out, man, and tell us what they do.
Oh man, shout out my boy C-Block. Shout out my man Bland, being lethal and never dominated. He big low. My man C-Block, you know he big blood. Shout out my gang, know what I'm saying? USMC. Shout out all my sisters, you know. Everybody, you know, that believes in the dream. Shout out my blood brother. My man Bub, you know,
What equipment was that? What did he get you?
Oh man, he bought me a laptop, a mic, like 3 headphones, like 5-6 beat software programs, like a little auto comp, like 4 different spit cards. Oh yeah, he plugged me up.
Okay, yeah, he hooked you up, man. He hooked you up. Then from that, man, you just took off from that, huh? You just took off from that.
Well, I actually, the incident I was telling you, and when we went across the street, and for the house party beat, where the snow made the house party, that's actually where the career started, because the man ended up giving me everything that was in there. He said I was the truth, and now, per se, the trap house was my studio.
Wow.
And all the trappers that were in there with the big stuff was the artists. So
yeah, you turned them into artists. That's what's up. You turned them into artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, see, but that's cool too. So, cause you know, you gave them a different spin and shit. You know that we trapping, but you know what I'm saying? By you in there making beats, you pull them off up in there.
One time they ever came in and busted spot. It was already converted to the studio. So it was perfect.
See that, like I said, and then again, you giving them a good cover up. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So I mean, but not for that reason, because we don't want to promote or push or advocate. You know what I'm saying? But we know how we come up and, you know what I'm saying, the things we get into and the things we part of. But yeah, but like while they in there doing their thing, man, like I say, man, when you making that music, you man, hey, come here, man. Okay, let's spit on this. Woo, woo. And then motherfucker might leave that alone and, you know what I'm saying, take to that music thing. You might have changed somebody's life. You feel me? Or put somebody on to something they never knew they could do. So again, man, salutes to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing without even doing your thing.
And then I learned how to like spit, you know, like sort of get some cadence with the spit from the streets.
Yeah.
It was the streets, somebody be battle rapping and you come up, you know, you gotta stand on what you say. So I done had to throw it a couple times because I done hurt some feelings.
Well, this is the second time I heard you say battle rap. So you are you a battle rapper?
No, I have a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Julian Collins, know what I'm saying? BNYs. Know what I'm saying? Check him out. He's auditioning right now for trying to get on Smack URL. So you know, criteria is kind of hard for that, but hey, you know, shout him out if he makes it, man.
What you say his name is one more time?
Julian Collins.
Julian Collins. What's his rap name? What's his battle name?
BNYs.
BNYs. Big shout out to BNYs, whether he make it or whether he don't make it, man. He out there doing something, you feel?
Yes,
hey, but be on the lookout for him, though. But be on the lookout for BNYs, y'all. Hurricane in the building. What's going on, Hurricane? Hey, man, do me a favor. Everybody that's in the building, man. Hey, man, do your boy a favor, man. If you pull your phones out, man, and you share this live with 3 more people and tell them 3 more people share with 3 more people, man, we'll get them in the building. And in the process of doing that,
like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, hey, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, man, on the Bearded Lounge. We got a special guest, GBA Radio, is in the building with us tonight, chat. Salute to GBA Radio, man, doing this thing, man. We got a vet. We got a producer, we got a music artist, an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, man, just an all-around good brother in the building, man. Man, listen, I want to give you your flowers now, man, you feel me, man, and I appreciate you, man, for sliding through. giving us this interview, man, and this great exclusive, you know what I'm saying, and insight, you know what I'm saying, in your life, brother. You know what I'm saying? We really do appreciate that over here on the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to let you know, man, continue to do what you do, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I know all the success that you want and that you're trying to achieve, it'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? It'll come to you. Just keep working hard and working your thing and doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and big ups, hey, big salutes to Hurricane. Hurricane, man. I see you over there, man. Y'all did y'all thing together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing together. So, man, you got any new projects coming out? You got any new ventures that you're tapping into as far as personally or as far as anything that you're producing for other artists that you might want to talk about?
I have the Drippy Quinn Zayte freaking album coming out. That'll be releasing in December. 2 of the tracks are already on Spotify right now. But I think they about like 50, 60,000, you know. I don't really pay attention to numbers, you know. I got my own personal album, More Than a Producer, dropping next month. So that's been a long time in the works. Between computer crashes and stuff like that. So it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. It'll be on all platforms. Y'all know about it.
He said it's coming on all platforms. So you sent me some, man, called Hating on Some Ape Shit. What's this about?
This was a statement right here.
Tell us a little bit about it.
It was a statement. I had a teacher that was very keen on me to say, that was teaching 7th grade at the time, and the school board wanted to try and take corrective action against her for playing the track. Now the track that we had sent her was just an acapella, so it was no lyrics. But apparently somebody's child had a problem with it, saying that they heard voices talking to him or something. So, you know, I said perfect title. So when they took action on her, I had directly sent this track to the school board.
Okay, what type of like, man, what the hell? What I'm talking about what type of track was it, man? Was it demonic or was it the spit? I'm like, what
when I had the beat for it, like when you hear the composition of it, like without the lyrics, the beat was called I'll Own You, you know. So I was trying to channel something into it, basically be on like some, you know, I owned you.
Right. So is this ape shit? Is this the song or?
Nah, that's the song. That's the actual track.
That's the actual track. Let's get to it, man. Let's hating on some ape shit, man. Let's check it out, my boy. Let's see. Let's
the realest artist in the official motherfucking.
Y'all said 10 by motherfucking 14.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all witnessing history, boy Slim Ballin, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Money Crew Studios combined with Big Truck Media and you know what I'm saying? Watch out for that.
Mix it up with that Big Truck Media. Come on, clap those hands! Oh, that's how y'all want to do it? This is crazy. This shit's going on like ape shit, man. Yo, Slim, man, you crazy for this one, bro. Yeah. That's how you want to put you down. It's easier said than done. You try to walk the walk, we can't talk the talk. Talk the talk, we can't walk the walk. So what am I say, my shot, is Get Money Crew and Big Truck. He got the beats and I got the rhyme. You do it for the crowd, you do it for the fun. I do it when I want on my spare time. It's been 3 years and I still bring them out. And I still get fans with no airtime. So that should tell you that was good. Drop it on the mic like sexual chocolate. Quit the hate, you're not gonna stop. We taking off like a Houston Rock. I call shots like 8-ball. Back corner, off the green, side pocket. Game over, rack them up. Money man, we be stacking up. We coming through and they backing up. Hold up, you better pump your brakes, calm your nerves, slow your roll. I hit you one time and I curl you up like stone blow. I'm ready to rumble like Michael Buff. I'm undefeated like Mayweather. And I will not stop and I will not quit. Till I had the whole world saying that's my shit. Ride through the city and cranking this hit. Make an old lady hop out the wheelchair. I make hits like a bug to a windshield. I'm that cold you feel when the wind chill. I'm the toss and the turn when you can't sleep. I murder this beast with a 6 feet deep. And everywhere I go, man, they hating on me. Look.
Looking on these beats and have you niggas going ape shit, hate shit. Shit started liking, now they hating.
I don't know why though. They hating.
Making all these beats because you niggas going ape shit. Let me put on my shades, not about the hate shit.
Yeah. Tell them again now, I don't think they heard you.
The hate shit.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. Strike like lightning, I hit like thunder. Must be blonde like Stevie Wonder. You can tell I'm real, but I can tell you fake. Let me show you how it's done. Let me train you, Jay. It's my way or the highway. I keep it real smoky like Friday. You get fired on your day off. But you gotta build a clubhouse. Stupid motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Run around here like you got no sense. You don't make no dollars, you don't make no sense. Trying to play both sides, trying to ride that fence. I see what you're doing and I know you're moving. I'm playing chess, not checkers. I got license to ill and I'm driving reckless. Trust me, boy, you don't attest. I know you're kind, you young and restless. Lost in the sauce with no God in light. When I battle me, boy, you're gonna lose tonight. You're gonna learn the day. See, I go day and night. When I rock the mic, you get stage fright like E-Red. Freezing up like a popsicle. Blaming it on your weed head. No time for the drama, no we ain't have it. It's MLB, my money come first. I ain't worried about the thought they coming in last. I'm doing these shows and getting that cash. You might think I'm broke, but I keep a sack. I might blow big stack, better get it right back. I might cut you loose, but I ain't got no slack. When I hate on something, I hate on that. I'm like,
started liking, now they hate.
I don't know why they keep talking all this ape shit, man. I don't understand.
Making all these beats because you niggas going ape shit. Let me put on my shades, not about the hate shit.
I'm gonna put on my shades so I can block that out.
The hate shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see it got a little eerie vibe to it though. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the audio was fading in and out. My bad, y'all. Yeah, but it got kind of like a little eerie vibe to it. It got a little eerie vibe to it. It got a little eerie vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody you know what I'm saying, hearing voices and shit, man. I think they overdoing it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, they overdoing it, man. And yeah, man, they overdoing it, man. I don't hear no motherfucking no,
They gave
man.
the teacher a whole 2-week suspension on top of it.
So why the teacher play your music anyway? Why were they playing the music anyway?
I had actually met the teacher. I known her, and she used to frequent the bar I was at. So every time we pull up to the bar, she always heard something banging out of the trucks. Like we always came at a squad, so she'll hear whatever newest beat I just mixed down the CD and was bumping that night. So I would just hit her off with a couple discs, and Junk was like, "Oh, okay, you do like music therapy for the kids to help them learn." While they doing like story time, you put some music on. So I'm like, "Oh, okay, I got some instrumentals. Here you go." So just that one beat just so happened to cause a scene, and I was like, "Wow, that's crazy."
So it was just the audio, wasn't no words over.
It was just the beat.
Just the beat, yeah. I could I could kind of
no
see.
hook, nothing. It was just the beat. She had the original beat on that disc.
Yeah, well, I get the horror scene, eerie type. You know what I'm saying? I hear it a little bit, But for kids, I don't know. You say it was 7th graders?
Yeah, 7th graders at a middle
Oh
school.
well, I don't know, man. You know, it depends. You know, it could. I'm not gonna, but I do hear it a little bit. You
Like
know what
I
I'm saying?
had
I
I
ain't
had been
saying to
giving
be
her
it all that or talk all that, but
like I had been giving the woman like beats for like 2 years at this point.
okay. And she always play your music for her
Yeah.
class during that time?
During
Okay.
during their little study time when she has like I guess a little 15, 20 minutes left over at class, she give them like some work and here you go, put some beats on a little boombox.
Okay. 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 Okay, man. Hey, y'all, I know we usually play music, man, but you know, we got a few more, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm talking about? We got this good old interview we got with my man, you know what I'm saying? We got to get it in. You know what I'm saying? We got about another good 45 minutes to an hour with GBA Radio. So Q and anybody else, man, that usually come over, man, and you know, dropping links for their music, you know what I'm saying? We will get to that in a hot second. But right now, yeah, but right now, you know, I'm talking about we in the mix with GBA Radio, trying to get in tune. He say, hey, but if GBA don't, but I know GBA don't mind, but I will have to ask, you feel me? I have to ask you a few more questions, GBA. Would it be okay, you know what I'm saying, from time to time to play some other people's music while we, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing.
Oh, indeed.
So right now,
How
man.
to get a bag joint I've been hearing, boy. Woo,
Yeah.
you ain't heard that track?
So what track?
That how to get a bag.
No, who track is that?
Whew, man, that's that overdose music right there, man.
Oh, I might have heard that bullshit that weekend. Nah, I'm just playing. But
man, with Jado on it, you got Jado on that joint.
So like when you making music, what programs do you use currently right now to make your music with, bro?
I use everything that's on the market.
Can you be a little bit more specific? Like what certain programs do you like better than others, or what? Like
I use everything from Ableton to Pro Tools, the Audio One to Panasonic to Amplify to FL Studios to Clip Champs. I use everything.
like I'm like, man, I'm saying that what you mix
I
them
use
all
everything
in?
but AI. I use everything but the AI.
Okay, you say you use everything but AI.
That thing ain't ready yet. I say give it about
It
10
ain't ready
years.
yet?
About another 10 years. Another 10 years.
Man, another 10 years, man. If we wait for another 10 years, it'll be more than ready. AI gonna be taking shit over, so we don't want you know what I'm saying? I ain't
like
trying to get took over.
It still can't decipher like human features and voices correctly yet. And it can't keep up with like beats.
That Sono, you heard that Sono? They say that Sono is pretty good. They say that Sono is damn near.
I played with it earlier.
Yeah, they say that Sono damn near there. You know what I'm saying? And that Sono ready to go, they say. But right now, man, who are some of your currently right now in the music game, man? Who is currently some of your musical influences that you tap into, you know, when you're making songs or when you're thinking about a certain cadence or when you're thinking about putting a certain person on the song? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, who are some of your influences that you listen to or that you listened to in the past or that's from the past, you know what I'm saying, that you rock out with and grab some type of experience from?
I would say my biggest pull would be like Jadakiss and Andre 3000.
Oh, most definitely, man. You can't go wrong with Jadakiss and Andre 3000,
And
man.
that's just from the East Coast, and then I take them two and I merge them with cats like Mac Dre and bring in like, you know what I'm saying, RIP DJ Screw, you know what I'm saying, bring him in to screw the whole
Oh
tape
man,
up.
hey, brother, I can't listen. Now listen, I ain't listen. I ain't said nothing about none of those choices you said. Keep talking, brother. Keep talking, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you can't go, man. Jadakiss, 3 Stacks, Mac Dre, and DJ Screw. Come on, man. It's musical influence. Man, do you see the versatility and the diversity in? Oh, keep going. Who else, bro? Who else? Don't get me wrong. You can throw some young folks in there too, man.
Now, if we throw in like current active spitters, I would take Quaalude.
Okay.
I would take the dude D Money.
Okay.
I was saying rep his set. I would take the cat J Logan.
Oh, J Logan for sure.
Yeah,
J Logan for sure.
I would put Jay Logan with my man Julian Collins.
Logan,
Like I would put them like in a head-to-head beat on the same beat. I would put them really on the same beat.
Jay Logan for sure.
D
Money, all right. D Money, all right. I don't know about that cute nigga though. That cute nigga, man, he ain't all that good.
Now I'm talking about like my man's. I would put him with Jay Logan. Like they would go like bar for bar. Like that would just be a fiasco right there. They would never stop spitting. It'd just be an endless cipher of songs. Now I would take Q and I would take and merge him with Dark Side Crook.
Hey, I heard some of his music too. Yeah,
I would put him with Dark Side Crook. That would be a crazy collab because both of them high spitters that just ripping apart stuff.
Yeah,
ripping apart stuff.
Yeah. Hey, man, from on a popular level, and then just you know what I'm saying on some independent level, all them choices is a hit. You feel me? Like for real. Like all them choices, I'm talking about man, Andre 3 from Jada. Man, when you said Jada and Andre, man, damn, the screw. Oh man, Jay Logan hard, bro. Oh, Jay Logan.
Oh man,
I fucks with Jay Logan. Jay Logan is Jay Logan.
I got a beat I was working on the other day. I would put Cedo Boy with this unreleased verse I got from Young Buck.
Hey, Q say who you got? My homie can kill you, Q. You know what I'm saying? My homie will kill you, man. My homie DJ, you know what I'm saying? DJ Nobody, man. He'll kill you, man. DJ Nobody will kill. He say who you got that can fuck with me. Hey, Q, you nice though, Brody. No, I'm fucking with you, Q. You know what I'm saying? You got some sauce, Q, but I got some people that can fuck with you, my boy. You ain't, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You D so, you know what I'm saying? I rock with you, but I got some people that can fuck with you, my boy. Most definitely, for sure. You feel? My young boy P knows, you know what I'm talking about? Oh man. Hey, Q, don't let Q, behave yourself, Q. Behave yourself. This GBA time. Behave yourself, Q. I told you I was just playing with you.
Hey,
You feel me? But I do got some people that can fuck with you.
They pulled up.
I got some people that can fuck with you, Q. You know what I'm talking about, man. Yo, man, listen, man. He'll want me get, hey, all right, man.
I got a wild audience, man.
L Boogie, Q. Hey, you ain't fucking with L Boogie. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? But you nice though. You feel me? In your, I'm talking about in your way, man. I told you. You know what I'm saying? You know I rock with your music.
What you saying in one song? Don't you hear me talking to you, Lord?
Yeah, I fuck with you. You feel me? Yeah, most definitely I fuck with you. Hey, I got another question though for you, man. Before I want to play Q sent in a few joints. I want to get to one of his joints. One called Lieutenant Petty. We're gonna get to that in a second, but before we get to that Lieutenant Petty, man, I got a question. So right now, man, if you can make a song, 3 artists, if you can pick any 3 artists, dead or alive, to make music with, who would they be? Why and what type of song would you make?
Okay, what's the time limit on death?
It don't matter, bro. These your decisions, dead or alive, bro.
I would bring back I'd bring back D'Angelo.
Oh, that'd be dope. I could see you doing some shit with him.
I would grab Aaliyah. And dang, who else? I would bring back my young boy, Lil Squeak.
Lil Squeak. Now, mind you, like, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
He was the original voice that I had dubbed with my voice for House Party. He had passed before the song came out.
Okay. So, all right, them your 3 artists. You said
my
Aaliyah.
Man out in Iraq. It was a Sunday morning. He got domed.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Condolences, man. Rest in power to your boy Lil Squeak. Yeah, rest in power, Lil Squeak, man. You feel me? Hashtag rest RIP Lil Squeak, man. Hashtag RIP Lil Squeak. So we say D'Angelo, Aaliyah, and Lil Squeak. So why Aaliyah, and what type of song would you make with her?
I would make the dopest R&B joint that ain't never been produced.
Well, why Aaliyah? Why you pick Aaliyah though?
I feel she passed before her time. Like it was tragic how it happened. Like, you know, I was coming up and was vibing to her sound, and then, you know, we hear the news report the next day.
Yeah.
On vacation, and you know, they went down.
Yeah, right. That was tragic. That was most definitely tragic. Why D'Angelo, and what type of song would you make with D'Angelo?
I would do a R&B joint with D'Angelo. Like, man, man always stood on his. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go back to like, how does it feel?
Yeah.
Like, right. Showing, hey, this is me.
Yeah.
This is me with all this glamour and everything stripped off. This is me end of the day. That, you know, not on no checking out another man type too, you know. Nah, bro. It was just, you know, music, art.
Yeah.
I'm always been open-minded, like, you know, the military. Basic training, you know, it's like 90 guys all in a birthday suit, like, I had no attention then.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I felt weird because it was like situations like that, but you know, unification.
Unification, you know, most definitely.
That saved my life many times.
Yeah. So you said Lil Squeak. So why Lil Squeak? And what type of song would you make with your brother?
Lil Squeak was a guy in the neighborhood that when I went to the military, he signed up with me. And you know, he always had that squeaky voice. So, you know, when you're online and they like say, "Aye, sir," he's like, "Aye, sir." You know, he always had like that Mickey Mouse type voice for like a grown man. So it was like, yo, you know what? When Lil Squeak passed, it felt like, you know, I sort of inhabit him.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like Lil Squeak ain't, you know, he might be gone, but he's still sort of
He's
here.
still here. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
You play with stuff sometimes, you know, you never know what happens.
Yeah, for real, man, for real. You ain't lied, man. You ain't lied. You ain't lied.
I know that's some first hands.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, let's get into this Lieutenant Petty by Quaalude Overdose Music, man. Let's check him out, man. He sent them a joint for us to check out. Let's see what he rocking with.
You've made yourself the thing they fear most. They wanted you to scream, to fight, to throw a tantrum like a child. But you didn't.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
Bitch niggas peeping in my window. Nobody now. Look at this nigga ain't listen. Bitch made niggas start dissing. Had a little dirty ass bitch start pissing. I am not one for the dissing. Niggas pull up, give a fuck with the witness. Legal a host from the curb to the fences. Stomping the fuck out the rest of your niggas. Bet you ain't tell them they fucking with killers. Why could you say for that nigga a real one? Whole ass nigga won't cop back deal one. I'ma walk down, flick back, go steal one. Dangerous name, hang down, finna kill some. Credit don't think he gon' die, so still.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
Fuck on the issue. I don't listen to bitch shit without having pistols. I am a gangster, nothing subliminal. You are lame, well I am a criminal. I need the paper while y'all need attention. I want an enterprise, y'all want extensions. Nigga, we different. Fuck what you doing. My mission is lifted. Train going done, nigga. I missed it. Get off my dick, bitch, nigga. I'm pissing. Game overload, nigga. This winning. Fucked up, bum niggas ain't living. Ass broke, telling lies for the feeling. I want my niggas to win. You and your niggas be friends. Strong as the team, weak as the man. Hustled our hard, treasure the pen.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
You didn't give them that satisfaction. Silence is a weapon, a slow, poisonous blade. And the best part, it cuts deep, deeper than any shout, deeper than any punch. Round one's over, baby. The real
Oh, no. All right, Q. All right, Q. I see you out here, man. You feel me? All right, Q. All right, Q. All right, Q. All right. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know what I'm saying? Look. I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? He had to do me like that.
Hey, man, it's got that 5, man. You ain't playing.
You know what I'm saying? I see you out here, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Okay,
it's that
Q.
overdose effect right there, man.
Yeah, man. I feel you, man. Damn, he come on, slap motherfucker upside the head and shit. Okay.
When I say summer 2025 was drenching and it felt like the streets were on fire, that man had it, man. I'm telling you, like, bro.
I see you, Q. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Uncle P fuck with it. Uncle P, yeah. Uncle P fuck with it. Uncle P fuck.
Indeed. Shout out Uncle P.
Uncle P fuck with it. Uncle P fuck with it. I fuck with it too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but let's get into this history in the making, man. Featuring CO and Slim Ballin. You feel me? Hey, tell us a little bit about this song, man, before we get into this song.
Man. Remember when I told you that you even put your ops on, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, my ops.
Damn.
Right.
Damn.
Hey.
Damn. Not the ops, man. So, but what inspired this song? What made you come together? You know what I'm saying, with the ops and put it together?
This was actually a track that they didn't want to release.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want it released because it was already like, we put I had put it out there on Facebook and I labeled it up as some clickbait saying hot new summer leak and threw like a whole bunch of different words on it to make it seem like somebody got hacked and generated a whole hack page. Like I threw maybe like $200 behind the project to make it seem like this was like an industry level leak.
Right.
So people would play it, and I was sending like through an email campaign at the time. It hit like 200,000 emails before we hit like the rate limit.
Yeah.
So 200,000 people got this, and it was like, yo, hot Hollywood art. What was it? Hot Hollywood labels had artist masters stolen, and it was sent it to these people. So they were thinking, yo, and then they would play the track just to get a reaction. But off rip, that was 200,000 plays generated that I can count as actual plays. So when I first put that on the internet, it sizzled. And then when we put it on YouTube, I was thinking my man would partner up, but he didn't believe in the project. We shot a video. It's like that, man. Nobody wants to blow up in my town. Until like later in life when you got all this stuff that how they say in show business, fake it till you make it. Well, me, I just made good past it where I don't have to fake it. Well, these guys, they're still getting to that point to where they don't have to fake it. Now they want to come out.
Right.
But it's like, man, all them years of procrastinating, it sounds sort of dated when I'm out here pushing the material and stuff and trying to get out here. They just give up on you.
Yeah, that's crazy. And well, it be like that sometimes, man. A lot of people don't have that motivation or that drive to, push their own music. A lot of times, it be the artist that, might not necessarily be, good, look good aesthetically or sound good lyrically, but that drive and that determination and that motivation and that commitment to working on their craft, whether they garbage or not, man. Sometimes you feel me, you can't deny my fucking work ethic, and the belief that they have in themselves, so that helps an artist go a long way. You feel me? But again, but when you're good and you think you just got time to do this, or you slacking on that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to work with, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
man,
now,
I even gave an artist a deal.
okay, but so now I want to know. I want to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? How they become your ops?
Oh, miscommunication would be to sum that up. The individual believed that we had he had family in town. You know, he had family in town. Family came through, found the contents, disposed of it.
Mm-hmm.
Individual still at work. Me at the time, I just got my current crib, just signed the lease and stuff to move in here, so I'm busy all that day. So later on that night, parlaying with my mom, you know, celebrating. I just got the new spot. Stuff went through and everything. Well, an individual calls me up, talking rah-rah on the phone. So me not being the bigger man at the time, I go down to confront the person. Now the person's about an hour and a half away. So I pull up. I get down there, I go retrieve my items that were inside of the studio. I'm grabbing my stuff. Individual come confront me now. It's only one way inside the studio. So the individual confronts me, and when they come up and confront me, they're carrying a 40. So they're not really trying to hear anything, and they got their cell phones. So, you know, at that point, I figured, you know, talk is dead. So
right. They didn't walk up on you with
So
pipe.
I sat there and let them do whatever they were going to do. I basically tested fate. Say if you were going to shoot, shoot. They didn't shoot. They wanted to communicate. So we went that route. So individual went back inside, retrieved their phone, called their people up. The truth comes out. They don't want to hear the truth. They walk away, you know, flustered. You know, I knew something at that point had me. Like had me covered or something, you know, the creator had me under protection at that moment. So I go ahead, start loading up my whip, loading, and I'm leaving the driveway. So the individual cuts me off at the driveway, angle the vehicle, so I can't get out of there. And the way that driveway is droughts, like former droughts where corn and stuff is. So that's about a good freaking 4 or 5 foot drop into that thing. And I got an SUV. I'm not trying to get stuck.
Right.
So I'm leaving out of there, and I noticed that a couple of my items, personal items, are missing. So I was already set up in the studio, so I had a laptop with like 7 years of beats on it, and I can't find that laptop anywhere. So I come up to the individual. I'm at their front door. They come up. They right at the door. Still got the 40 in the hand. I go ahead. I back off. You know, try and resolve the shit. Try and use my training and shit, situational awareness and shit. So they go ahead. What I didn't know was when they were inside, they called their people up that we knew a mutual party that stayed around the corner. So it's a woman and like her husband, her older brother. So they come pull up trying to defuse the situation. So I get a call on the phone. Ring, ring. You know, my mom, she called, oh, you all right and everything? Like, you know, I came out there, gave them cause of concern. And as soon as I turned my back, I just felt something hit me in the back of the head. And then yo like trying to come up and choke, you know? So I just go ahead, drop low and roll him. Next thing I know, I look, these guys about the size of like D1 linebackers, like 400-pound like chub guys. They come and like try and pin me on the ground. So at that time, you know, I reach over and only thing I could do, like no homo, yo, like I shove my finger up the man's, you know, till he got off me. He didn't like it. He got off me instantly. At the same time, yo had already went to his car. He had already dropped the gun. He went to his car. He came back with a Louisville Slugger, and it just like I felt the bat just graze my forehead. He could have literally took me out.
Yeah.
So I hurry up, made it to the whip, and you know I'm not thinking in the right mind state. So I get in the whip, I back up, I hit the person's car real good, move it a little bit, then pull out, and I go head off. So while I'm heading back, I got this hour and a half drive, you know, to think of what's going on. And I really wasn't thinking logically. Like, I had called everybody I had knew for something.
Mm-hmm.
Really for something. But everybody knew me, and on respect of it, nobody gave me none. You know, so these individuals are very lucky, you know.
Yeah.
Very
I mean,
lucky.
shit.
It ain't for not lack of effort, because one of them, you know, I did make contact with the same individual when working a temp job one day, you know, and it almost got real nasty, but you know, I had to be the bigger man.
Man, I'm glad you decided to be the bigger man, because all parties are alive. So you know what I'm saying. Like, but I know how I can be, man. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna sit here and say, you know what I'm saying, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, but I know how I can be. But you know, we appreciate you for being the bigger man, man, because you know that night, man, you could have potentially, you know what I'm saying, lost your life, or you could have, you know what I'm saying, did whatever you did, you know what I'm saying, with your military training, you could have probably got the gun or got whatever. And you know what I'm saying, you could have did what you did.
Oh, before I left, I had it.
You know what I'm
before
saying?
I left, I had hands on it. Like after I got back up and got them off me, I had it. I dropped it right by their vehicle. Like after I hit their vehicle and backed up, I threw it out the window in the little creek thing.
Yeah, so you know,
I had already had the weapon. It could have just got bad, you know.
That's what I'm saying, man.
4 people just laying there.
Yeah, and then you know, like you say, man, you know, do a temp service or whatever. You ran the crowd like that, yeah, man. You know, you live and you learn, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I seen the person like I seen him like Sunday morning, like 7:00 Sunday morning. I had took somebody's paper route. And I'm right there knocking on your door, putting the Sunday Times right there, and they come up, open the door, and it was like Bambi. That Bambi moment. Where you're like, right?
Like being the headlight, that look like a deer stuck in the head, like yeah.
So I knew at that point, you know, I didn't really need to do anything because it already was going to work his way out. The guy, he done switched over to Christian rap now.
Okay, well that's what's up, man. That's what's up. See everybody getting saved around this motherfucker. Hey man, let's get to this history in the making, man. Featuring CO and Slim Ballin, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Slim, you know what I'm saying? We going in on this joint, man. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Yo. Yeah. Let me go and sip this tea a little bit. Yeah. Look. They doubt me, but I'm proud of me. Don't pass it in loud to me. I'm a grown man, you're a child to me. They want you to hit and take a shot at me. Now, first of all, you gotta get on my level. My mind frame is so different. So many styles like the 36 chambers. I'm raw when I'm ripping, I'm mean, I'm dangerous. I'm pulling in the fan, but don't disrespect me. It is what it is, but just don't test me. Play like Wesley, it can get messy. You think it's a game, you thinking I'm playing. I light you up like a big lighter. I'm here sniping like a street fighter. You don't believe, you better ask about me. I've been about it, I get proud. I don't go raw like Eddie Murphy. I hit her real hard, she like hammer on her. I hit it like Michael, what the hell you mean? That kid is not mine like Billy G. You halfway shook like my beat. It's CO, it's Slim on the beat. We late night grind while y'all sleep. So you gotta beware when the dog's out the leash. It should be a law to win killing these beats. And I ain't taking no loss from y'all MCs. You crushing me? Please. No way in hell I don't see that happening. I'm the captain, I'm calling these shots. I'm letting up business, you can call it the lie. Get faded a lot, get hated a lot. Trying to stop my shine, but I'm not gonna stop. Trying to block my shot. I'm gonna come from the baseline, don't go take that one. Now you on your ass like damn son. I told you I'm real, you a fake one. I'm hot like an oven, get baked, son. 400 degrees like juvenile. And I'm back in the booth, it's been a while. And I'm going all in, I ain't throwing in the towel. You can hear about me for the word of the mouth. I ain't new to this, but I ain't new to this, but I'm true to this. And I jam on it like Nunes. I'm a bad boy, so what you gonna do when I'm coming for you? You mad boy? You trash boy? I'm coming in first, never last boy. You ain't gotta feel just ass boy. Turn it up, take it down, steady flexing on y'all haters. Like Showtime, headlines, it's on your morning paper. We stay hustling. and we on the grind, and this is what we make it.
Got that Visine from my red eyes, hop in the booth and set it on fire.
Good all shopping when I pull up in the ride. My windows are tinted, can't see inside. It's smelling that loud like, oh my God. Smoke coming out like
Blow,
it's
what
on
up, my
fire.
boy?
We going live. We stepped in the building, they giving high five. We the life of the party, but I'm not surprised. Start that beef and it's off in your head like a circumcised. We killed that boy like a first 48, that's a homicide. You know you gonna lose, so why try? We stay connected like Wi-Fi. One phone call, my niggas gon' ride. You can run, but you know you can't hide. You ain't big and small, you ain't ready to die. I'm notorious and flawless. I'm slimming, I'm ballin'. I'm getting this money regardless. Your girl's on my call list. She knows I go the hardest. I know that's where your heart is. I seen it in Walmart, but ain't for the target. I'm the reason why the fire got started. I'm the gasoline to the guillotine. Come and meet your mate. No time for the drama, trying to get this paper. Adding on to my list of haters. I ain't worried about him now when I see him later. He's over there coming, he's trying to save him. I ain't worried about one, I got different flavors. I got one white, I got one black, I got one Rican, I got one Asian. Got screaming out, she's my girl like a temptation. Some pips over here, we don't chase them. Chase it, I'm like Susie, we lace them. And we wear them out. I beat it out of frame, gotta call her my name. She's wet and deep and I'm diving in. She got a bush like a jungle, I'm surviving it. Pedal to the metal, over driving it. I'm aligned to a king, I'm a boxer. Boxer, yeah. Yeah. Had to go in. Had to go in. CO. Slim Ballin. Slim Ballin. You already know what it is. We on that beat, bro. Yeah. This we in the making. You came out here and did that. This we in the making.
Make it, man. Hey, man, for those just not tuning in, man, we in the building with our special guest, GBA Radio, man. Big shout out to GBA Radio, man. Artist, music producer, veteran, mentor, you know what I'm saying? Just all around good individual, man, out here, man. You know, talking about doing this thing out here in these musical streets. You
You feel me? Man, big shout out to GBA Radio in the building. You feel
GBA Radio.
What up, Diablo? What's going on, man? We in the building tonight, Diablo, man. Yeah, man. We got GBA Radio in the building, y'all. Hey, man, GBA. Man, question for you, my boy. Do me a favor, man. That Band Lab joint. Put that Band Lab joint in this chat. Put that Band Lab joint that you sent me. Put it in this chat here. Put it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
So I can grab it out the chat. That sex tape.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Audience like, what did he just say?
Yeah. Not that type of sex tape, y'all. Not that type of sex tape. Not that type of sex tape. You be
Worldwide police.
throw that bad boy in the chat up for that. Yeah, Diablo, what's going on with you tonight, my boy? You know what I'm saying, man? We in the building with GBA Radio chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting the insight and the life into, you know what I'm saying, the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a story, man. So, you know, I wanted to interview the brother. And I'll let him come up here and tell his story, man. You know what I'm saying? So, GBA, man, listen. You know, I'm going to give you, I want you to give me your 4 hip-hop Mount Rushmore, and I'm going to give you one reserve. You know what I'm saying? Your Mount Rushmore is your Mount Rushmore. Whoever you feel it has been the most influential or whatever you know what I'm saying, deem, you know what I'm saying, in this process, as far as music, hip hop, whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? Man, I need 4 to go up on this Mount Rushmore, and I'm going to give you one reserve. You know what I'm saying? Take as long as you like. Think what you think. Let me know.
I would say the first one would be Hatichi Hichai. He's a Japanese like anime guy that started off with jingles, making jingles, and now he's like one of the top like anime like soundscapers out there. So he'll be one. I would say Jadakiss. It's something about that promo of the like that's the sell right there, and he's still active with it. Like I came up listening to a lot of his underground stuff, and all my friends always listen to that. You know. Then I would put number 3. I would put Lord Infamous. I'm saying R.I.P. Lord Infamous. For the darkness, that hardcore style. Just the way he did it hits. Just the way he did that. And then fourth would be I'm saying R.I.P. DJ Screw.
And you get one reserve. You get one reserve.
And I would put I'll put China White.
The female?
China White, yes indeed.
I you know what? I think if she was out right now, she'll kill. She'll be killing. You know what I'm saying? She'll be killing.
It felt like she came out before we were ready.
Yeah. For her, yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah, most definitely. And we ain't seen her since. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And I think if she was out
between her and Crime Mob, the Crime Mob chicks too, because
if she were Crime Mob, but China White would have took off like that, I believe the way women rap would have been different, a little bit different. Because she give me that boss feel. She remind me of Boss.
Because it's like it's now catching up. It feel like they're now catching up when I felt they should already been here. It just never got that traction. It was just male. I ain't got no problem with it, but bam, you know, I like to see a chick spit it and say all that stuff that she wants. Right? Give me directions.
So you say Jada, no Mount Rushmore. So you got Jada, you got DJ Screw, you got Lord Infamous, China White Your Reserve, and you say Hitachi.
Hitachi Ishirushi.
And what the hell is that? And who is that?
He makes like the Japanese anime movies for like, you know, like anytime you see a cartoon or something, that's the music man. That's the guy that's putting the you know, the music behind the picture.
Okay, I got you.
One of the originators at it, you know, for like black and like, you know, when black and white films were there, like pioneer of saying, hey, let's incorporate this with that.
Yeah, especially for folks because anime is real, and I've been thinking, is it the music behind the actual animation and the story? Like, because it just can't be. It's got to be everything for a motherfucker to be attracted to anime. Because I don't know, man. I'm not a big anime fan.
I think the music is a driving force because you hear something that's going off with something that you don't know. You try to go along with it just because you know you try to figure it out, but you sooner or later you gonna want to know what you were actually saying. You know, you don't want to get caught off guard like what was it back in 2009 when that one song came out, you know, the style song get jumped. Do do do. Hey. Right. Nobody knew the lyrics for like darn near a year.
Man. Yeah, but you know, but anime is a global sensation though, man. Yeah, that shit took off.
It definitely is.
You know, hey, I'm gonna tell all you YNs and YBs, get into that anime music, man.
If you can draw, man, it's a market. Like I be telling some people on like my stream, like when I even like when I'm on the block, like think of it like this, right? The US, we're probably with about 30 million. That's a small pond of an audience of the world. You go somewhere like China where they're playing about 2.6 billion commercials a day.
Yeah.
Like a day. So
that's a lot of them.
There should be no way that you can't get some kind of sound or something inside that
broadcast
pool.
But that's why a lot of people go overseas though. You know, a lot of people go to those places and they become popular over there. You know, their music, you know, it do hit more.
And then we get it over here about a year and a half later after it's done blew up the charts over there. I hit platinum everything. Then you come back and you're like, dang, who's this guy?
Yeah.
He's been
I don't know I don't know about the Hitchhiker, whatever. I forgot his name already. What you say? Say his name one more time. Rikashi Hikaru.
Yeah, Rikashi Hikaru.
Rikashi. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Rikashi. Y'all. So you were saying Rikashi.
Hakashi Rikaru.
Oh. Oh, Hakashi
Yeah,
Rikaru.
it's spelled so well, bro. I had to
Yeah,
get Google to
Hakashi Rikaru. Okay. Okay.
like
Okay.
translate the
Hey man. So
pronunciation.
I see, but but that lets us know a little bit about you, man. So that means you into anime. You know what I'm saying? We see, you know what I'm saying? And
Well,
and
I
and,
actually
and
call like my first deal in music like overall was Tide. I got on with Tide. My man Craig Ortiz out of New York. I had sent him beats one summer. He came back and he was working with the youth up there, and somebody came across the jingle and reached out to me. At that time, I was on a mixer, like a Microsoft little platform where you used to stream at, and they reached out to me, sent me the press release kit by email, sent me the paperwork and stuff like that. We went ahead, did it, um, signed them for at least an agreement where they would pay me a duration as long as that tune's in circulation. And it was supposed to be 3 years, but it's still somewhere in China or some other country that's still getting spent. So, the check comes and you don't really ask when it to stop. You just want to keep building off of that.
that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen for all you artists too. He putting y'all up on a little game, man. It ain't always about just making music for people to hear your voice. You know what I'm saying? It's about just doing things. You know what I'm saying? You could be putting it out in the other countries, little jingles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you get them residuals as long as that shit getting played. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think about, you know what I'm saying, getting into stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And look, and you can market yourself out to different agencies and different jingles, you know what I'm saying, with different companies, man, and be getting them checks, you know what I'm saying?
One of the best platforms is LinkedIn. It's free to make an account. Can talk to anybody. I got like billionaires inside my group conversations on there.
See what I'm
Everybody
saying?
doing something, looking for something.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Everybody wants something.
And jumping on these discords and stuff like that. I got a Discord, but I'm saying I'm new to it, but I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but like man, you know what I'm saying? That's another way of getting your music out here. You know what I'm saying? Being creative. I'm not necessarily saying that you got to make anime music or anime music, but just other, like you said, just jingles, period, or whatever. You know what I'm saying, man? And just that residual, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you just cover all bases and all ground. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just bad. Like I say, them checks compile, them checks build up. You know what I'm saying? You might be what if you're an artist and you got writer's block right now, but you got like 4-5 jingles that still mad circulate. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or you meeting up with your producer and your producer saying, man, we what's going on with this project that we supposed to be dropping in the next, you know what I'm saying, 6 to 8 months, and you got writer's block and you can't get nothing out. You know what I'm saying? And we need 10 tracks and all you got is 2. You know what I'm talking about? But and listen, yeah. But you need money though. So you know what I'm saying. Let's just say you need some money in order to finish that track, in order to get the other half, or you know what I'm saying, that back end of that money. You need them other tracks, even if it is on the independent side, because you still make deals with distributors and stuff like that, and dates and times that's set for you to, you know what I'm saying, push out and promote what you need to push out and promote. And you suffer from penalties when you don't meet those deadlines at times, depending upon how you got shit structured and worked out, of course. Especially if you're on a major label, you know what I'm saying. But even as an independent artist, you can set yourself back by not upholding timelines, you know what I'm saying. So, but again, but not saying that we want you to do that, but I'm just saying, but if that was the situation, the case, but you just got other things working for you that can bring, you know what I'm saying, shit in for you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't wanted to make it that bad scenario, but just to eat, or even if you ain't on a deadline with a project and this project that you banging on and you trying to push and you put all your money into that, but listen, you got other shit coming in. So yeah, man, get into all them jangles and anime music and play with it. I'm talking to producers, not just artists, but producers, you know what I'm saying, that make
Here's the
music.
wild thing: a jingle only has to be anywhere from like 13 to 28 seconds.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's like an intro to a beat. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like look at any commercial that comes on and that beat just catches your attention to just like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's facts. That's fact. So this next thing joint called sex tape, man. Tell us a little bit about this sex tape, man.
Well, I figure everything else at the time right now is, it really doesn't feel like there's no love out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, get her and transfer, beat it up, on to the next. So it's like it ain't really like no love there. So it was like, man, this is something for like the youngins out there,
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So you giving us some energy on this one. This, what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I see you produced it. I see you produced it.
Oh, indeed.
So are you on it as well?
No. This is a club mix.
Okay. Let's get it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? I'm fucking with that, man. That's that Chicago feel. You feel me? That's like that good old juke music, right? That's that good old juke music, man.
That's like for my private Welcome to the Bedroom collection. That'll be coming out in January.
Okay,
R&B,
what you know?
bedroom,
What you know about Chicago juke music, though, Brody? What you know about that Chicago juke music, man?
I actually got some friends. I actually got friends that I serve with that's out in Chicago. They like some community activists that's trying to get this peace movement going on.
Okay. I might need to get in tune with them brothers.
Indeed.
In tune with them brothers. See what they doing out here in these streets. You feel me? Maybe we can be of assistance to each other. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, well, definitely. Yeah, man, but I like that track, man. Like I said, man, they gave me that old, you know what I'm saying? We and all that type of house party.
From Facebook, man.
You say what now? Yeah, man, Facebook, all my Facebook watchers, man, listen. Make sure y'all like it, make sure y'all share, and bring y'all behinds on over here to YouTube, man, and hit that like button. For everybody that's in the building, man, I don't know if you did it yet, but just in case you forgot, as you enter and as you leave, don't forget.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Hey, for everybody that's just joining the stream, man, we in the building with special guest GBA Radio, man. We dispense some of the brothers' tunes, man. We got an insight into the life of this brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to GBA Radio, man. Y'all know what it is. We in the building on the Building Lounge tonight, man. Hey, Q done sent in another one. This is the How to Get a Bag. This is the joint you was talking about, how to get a bag. Let's go here. Let's see what he talking about. So you saying, oh, wait, man. So evidently, man, it better be good, man. I mean, it better be good.
Hey, it's on the table.
I can show you how to get a bag. It's the Lula with the soda, watch the coke turn it in cash. Ice the bezel on the rollie, park the business to the jag. Got the sweet on the cabinet, running up, put on the gas. I can show you how to get a bag. Still Yola with the soda, watch the coke turn it in cash. I used to bezel on the rollie, walk the bitch into the jag. Never speak on what they captured, run it up, put on the gas. Rule 1, better get it how you live. I be selling everything, hope, dope, cracking blends. Rule 2, never shit about where you live. I know many silly niggas that have died high, tied up with their kids. Rule 3, probably should have been 1. All sides, 4 guys, keep your hand up on your gun. Rule 4, all raw, chop it down to dusty crumbs. Double whip it till it's dripping, that's the shit the fiends love. Raw drugs. Rule 5, I'ma have to tell the truth. It's never enough to go around when niggas driving coupes. You gotta inspire, lock it down, take them to the moon. Then spinning the fucking block around for niggas peeking roofs, nigga, poof. Hey. One thing I can show you how to get a bag. Still Yola with the soda, watch the coke turn it in cash. I used to bezel on the rollie, walk the business to the jag. Never speak on what they captured, run it up, put on the gas. One thing I can show you how to get a bag. Still Yola with the soda, watch the coke turn it in cash. I used to bezel on the rollie, walk the business to the jag. Never speak on what they captured, run it up, put on the gas. Rule 6, stop thinking with your dick. I know many dead niggas hustle by a slick bitch. Rule 7, ain't no heaven for the devil. Understand what you done stepped in. Every second that you step in, there's a lesson. Rule 8, push weight, all or nothing. If you ain't trying to get rich, then why the fuck a nigga hustling, motherfucker? Rule 9, don't be scared to do your motherfucking time. If you focus on your grind to get money while inside. Rule 10, never talk about what you had. They remember when you winning every moment that you flash. Only time they hope you crash, they watch you get up, spitting laugh. This make niggas wanna kill you when they ain't getting no bag. This is fact. One thing I can show you how to get a bag. Still Yola with the soda, watch the coke turn it in cash. I used to bezel on the rollie, walk the business to the jag. Never speak on what they captured, run it up, put on the gas. One thing I can show you how to get a bag. Still Yola with the soda, watch the coke turn it in cash. I used to bezel on the rollie, walk the business to the jag. Never speak on what they captured, run it up, put on the gas.
Shoot! Hey!
Okay, Q. All right, Q.
I told you, man, that how to get a bag, man.
Okay, that's okay. All right, you was okay. You was on to something. 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 You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He did his thing.
GBA Nation knows, man. We've been rocking all summer off of overdose music.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Y'all need to do a collab, man. You need to produce something for Q, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to throw him something, man. Tell him, come on. Hey, Q, man. You still in the building, man. You need, hey, man. You need to link up with GBA, man.
One. I just got to get that one. I need that one.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Q. You know what I'm talking about? He say, appreciate you, Slim. Hey, man, most definitely, bro. We need you to go ahead and hook up with GBA, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got something coming down the pipe. It's coming. You just have to wait. I just got to the schedule, get it late. Yeah, it's coming.
All right. Hey, but you, man. So when the album you got coming out? When it's coming out?
The album is coming out the day before Thanksgiving.
Day before Thanksgiving this year?
Yes.
Hey, man, yes. GBA Nation, be the conversation.
More than a producer.
Hey, GBA Nation, be the conversation, and all the people in the building in the chat tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for more than just a producer, man. It's dropping the day before Thanksgiving 2025. You know what I'm saying? We got our boy GBA Nation, aka SlimBallin, in the motherfucking building tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed us with this, you know what I'm saying, beautiful interview, man. We appreciate you for coming through, brother. Sliding, you know what I'm saying, asking our questions and opening up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We most 37 cell.
We say big shout out to 30. What the hell? What's 37 cell? What's that?
The bed, man. The bed. The big house.
The big house?
Right, 37 cell. Right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? That must be an inside joke with y'all, man. The 37 cell, man.
That's 730.
Hey, you know, somebody, hey, man. But yeah, man. Again, though, bro. Big flowers to you, man.
But I hope you didn't think that the show was over. Hope you didn't think the show was over without giving you that Marvel preview, like we like to call it, you know? Just like how Marvel hits you with that cliffhanger. Because when you speak things, man, good things come down the pipe, man. I be telling people this all the time, know what I'm saying? And the brother Quaalude, he reached out and showed love, know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. People show love to the real. Check this out. Hold on, give us a second. We're running right back. Let's see, audio. Let's make that a separate process for a second. There we go. There we go. Worldwide preview. You only gonna see it here, GBA Radio.
GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max. You're now in the mix with the baddest out there in the worldwide premiere.
Appreciate everybody that came and tapped into this episode of GBA Radio. Present DaRealSlimBallin, your host with the most, DaRealSlimBallin. Appreciate everybody that came and tapped in on Flint. Drop them likes and all that. My man Grimace never showed up with that picture. We'll deal with that later. Well, appreciate everybody, know what I'm saying? Until next time, stay safe out there.